Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. This is a general love reading for my Geminis, and any cross watchers always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What's coming in love? What does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, if you could please guide me with any loving messages. What is it that you want my Gemini to know today? What is it that you need me to hear? I am listening for you now. Welcome back, everybody. I have mixed feelings. Okay, that's always a hard one. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know where I'm headed with this connection. I have interference. Somebody has interfered in this connection, and maybe that changed our mind about somebody. And I have foggy. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm having a hard time. Maybe I'm struggling right now. I have magic is everywhere, thinking about you a lot. So you've got somebody out there that's thinking about you. I have tangled up. A little bit of my heart is tangled up. So I definitely have mixed emotions around a situation or a person. And Spirit just said to me, like, everything was fine until everything was going great until there's some kind of an until that happened. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what they want you to know. I simply adore you. Okay, that's good. I simply adore you, and I'm holding on. I'm not giving up on this connection. Let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you've been guided here. Let's see where we're headed. Spirit, I'm holding on. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a Star. I have an 8 of Swords. So somebody's holding back. All right, so what's coming into me, and I have a 6 of Swords. Look at all this sword energy. So I have all this energy on the table, but how it came into me was, I hope I'm not losing you. So we've got somebody out there that is definitely feeling the pulling back, is definitely feeling the change, is feeling the they just said reaction of a situation. So things have changed, something has shifted, and somebody is trying to hold on. They're trying to make things right. So what do they have to do, Spirit? I have a 10 of Swords. Somebody's really afraid of losing you. And you may be, I have mixed feelings. I don't know what I want. I don't know where I'm headed. I don't know, which direction to go. I love you, but you hurt me energy. I have a Queen of Swords. I need time to think. I need time to think. A Magician. I like to see the Magician in a positive light, that somebody always has this energy of a lot to offer. But there's another side to the Magician, which is, you tricked me and I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting you to say that. I thought we were on the same page. I wasn't expecting you to change your mind or change how we saw this connection, and I'm not in agreement with that anymore. So I kind of feel that somebody kind of pulled something or said something that just hit you wrong. And it's like, if that's how you feel, then we're not on the same page. And somebody's now saying, well, oh, I didn't know you were going to react that way. I didn't know you were going to push me away because of it. It would be the person that says to me, I don't want to put a label on it. The person who says, let's just see where this goes. The person who says, I don't know where we're going to end up. I just like hanging out with you. And you hang out with them and they say they have feelings for you. And then you say, well, what are we going to do? And where are we going to go next? And they say, well, I told you in the beginning that I didn't really want to put labels on anything. And And you're like, what are you talking about? I've been with you for 6 months. We've been sleeping together for 6 months. This is it. This is all, like this is our relationship. This is going to be my relationship with you for the rest of my life. Like you're never going to meet my family. We're not going to have a home together. Like, what are you talking about? So I feel like it's something like that. And then you're like, well, if you don't want the same thing, or you don't want to be with me in a committed relationship, what am I doing? Why bother? So that's how it's coming into me. You're a Queen of Wands. It came into me as you can be with anybody. You can be with anybody. This is not the only fish in the sea. This is not the only person. And maybe they have something better for you. A 5 of Wands. And I have a Lover's card. So the struggle that you're in, I want to see you clearly. Look at how those lovers are looking at each other. I feel like you could be with anybody. I feel like you know that. We all know that. And it's a feeling of, if you don't really want to be with me and you want to keep this casual, or you want to keep this without labels, or you're embarrassed to introduce me to your family, and we have this kind of private life together and we don't do anything. This is not good enough for you. And Spirit's showing you this soulmate that's out there that does want to be with you. So some of you may have somebody that, I don't know, is wasting your time. We've tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic. So if you feel that it's a I need to be with this person, or I can't give this person up because I really do love to be with this person, and it's but they're not offering you what you want, then you're not in alignment with what it is that you need. And there's going to be a day that you say to yourself, like, why am I in this? What's in it for me? And that, I feel like, is they've just at a turning point. There is a telepathic connection between our hearts. So it could be a twin flame connection, and maybe this person's been, kind of hot and cold, or hasn't been consistent, but there's an intense connection. So maybe we're struggling with that a little bit. Let's see. Trust me, I'm not the same person I was. I feel, sometimes somebody comes into our life and we do agree to how that relationship's going to be in the beginning. And then over time, our feelings change. We fall in love. We're spending more time together. It becomes clearer to us that we want more. And we're human and our feelings change. So, but then when you say to that person, I want something different now, and that person bounces it back to you and says, well, that's not what we agreed on in the beginning, you're not growing together either, Spirit just said. That means that person hasn't grown with you, that they don't want the same thing. So Spirit's saying, be careful of the person who is leading you on, is how they're saying it, and tying up your time and preventing you from being with somebody else, because there are a lot of people that are attracted to you that would love to be with you. I wish we could be together right now. So this could be somebody that you think about all the time. It could be, but I love this person. I want to be with this person, but I want them to want to be with me more. You can't make somebody want to be with you. They either want to be with you or they don't. And if they're only with you when it's convenient for them, when they're only with you when it's in their timeline, in their time frame, that's not fair to you either. So we've got to be careful with this. Spirit, please share with me what is going on. I have a family. I want a family with you. Maybe they don't want a family. Maybe they said, I don't want any more children, or I'm not interested in I've already had my children. I'm not interested in that. So if they're telling you those things, I want you to believe them, because if that's something that's important to you, it's not going to be with this person. You're not going to be able to change this person's mind that they keep telling you, I don't want to start over again. So they have told you what they wanted and what their intentions were right from the beginning. And you can't change somebody. You're not going to change them, is how it's coming in. An open relationship with no commitment. That's how I feel. I feel like somebody's rules are, I don't really want anything. I'm not really looking for anything. I love to be with you. You're great. This is fun. But I don't want to put a label on it. I don't want to commit to anything right now. Let's just see where it goes. But it also is a way of them saying, I'm going to continue to date other people. And if there's something else out there, I don't have a commitment with you. And I told you I don't have a commitment with you. So I'm not doing anything wrong. So I'm going to continue to play the field. That doesn't make you feel good. That does not make you feel good. So I feel like that's how Spirit started this conversation, with those mixed feelings. Maybe you have fallen in love with this person and you want more, and they're not giving you more. And Spirit, are they going to give us more? I have a young male. Maybe they're not so much young male, but maybe there's an age difference. Maybe there's a gap there. They're not ready for what it is that you want, male or female. I have friendships. That came into me as I'm still like, I want to hang out. I still want to do my own thing. I'm not ready to settle down energy. Let's get a couple more of these. I have a short term. Yeah. I mean, if you're looking for long term, I feel like they're looking for, we'll see where it goes. So sometimes we have to say goodbye. A wallflower. You're not a wallflower. There's a lot of people. So that came into me, but I don't want to be alone. It's better than nothing. It isn't. Because if this person is tying up your energy and they are wasting your time because it works for them, but it doesn't work for you, it's preventing you from meeting the person that you should be with. A mature male, okay, older, maybe one person's older, one person's younger. You know, that would kind of be in alignment with, I've already had a child, I don't want to have another child. So I do feel like some kind of age difference. It could be playing in this. Sometimes ages are a factor and sometimes they're not. So I'm not sure. And some of you, it just could be where they are at this stage in their life. But I feel like this person is looking for a short. One person is like, it is what it is, and the other person wants more, and it's not heading down into it wants more. And I keep trying, and I keep hoping, and I keep waiting, and I keep putting energy into this person, but it's not moving forward. So that is, at what point do you say, I can't do this anymore? And you say, I care for you and I've enjoyed our time together, but we want different things. And I feel like it's sad to say those things because we could really care for each other. We want to make it official. I want to make it official. And I feel like the other person saying, I'm not going there. So we've got a fear of commitment, and we've got somebody who's like, you know, playing the field and still, I guess, wants their cake and eat it too. You know, they want you and they want to kind of be available to you, and then you be available to them. And then whatever else comes into their life is, you know, it's open. You feel like it's a perfect match. You only want to be with this person, maybe. Desires only you. You want them to only want to be with you. And I don't feel like they've committed to only you. I don't feel like they've told you that, not for all of you, just for some of you, I haven't committed to exclusivity, or that I will definitely not be with anybody else. So you always have that kind of in the back of your head, like, who are they with? Are they talking to anybody else? And again, if they haven't told you that they're not going to do those things, then they're not doing anything wrong in their mind. But are they? Yeah, they're tying up your time. They're giving you false hope. They are, I don't know, you know, just being unfair. I feel like, you know, showing affection, but they're good to you and they show you affection. And when they're with you, they're kind, they're caring, they're loving. I get that. I think something's shifted in this connection. I feel that over time, one of us, our feelings changed, and one of us started to want more. And the other one says, that's not what we signed up for. And I can't give that to you. And now we're kind of like, now what do I do? And you have to save yourself, Spirit's saying. You've got to put yourself first. And if your future self and your present self are saying, you know, what's in it for me and where are we headed? And the answer is, I'm not going anywhere with this person, it looks like. Then you may decide that you deserve more. And that's when you'll take action. You might not want to do anything today because you care about this person, but at some point, if this person doesn't move forward, how long are you going to do this for? You know, that's how I feel. I have a devil. I have a devil card. Wheel of Fortune. I have an Ace of Cups. Look at this. It's like you deserve more. You deserve love. It's almost like fate and destiny is in alignment with you. And this devil energy is tying you up. They're wasting your time. They're keeping you, you know, on the hook. They are breadcrumbing you or just giving you enough to think that there could be more someday. And it's not turning into more someday. So this person who has fear of commitment isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere together. And we're certainly not moving into the future. So we want to be careful with these types of people because it's working for them, but it's not working for you. Now, Geminis, you are so smart and so in tune with other people that it almost hurts you to not be in alignment with your person because you love that kind of closeness. So part of me feels like you just in your soul, you're going, this isn't working because I'm not feeling the commitment. I'm committed to them, but they're not as committed to me. They're going along for the ride is how it just came in. I feel like Spirit's giving you a kind of heads up that this is either a waste of time or you've wasted enough time on this person. And if they're not willing to step to the plate, take it to the next level, have a label, you know, have some kind of who are we to each other. I don't know. You know, I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you the cards. I fantasize about us being together. We could be great together. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with, you know, how are they going to treat you moving forward? And my actions show you my feelings. So they may not be making you any promises, but they're making love to you. But is it just sex or are they making love to you? And if they know what you want and they know that you want more and they truly love you, then they're going to give you what it is that you want. They're going to say, I'm in agreement with that. I think my feelings have changed for you also, and I want more. But if they're adamant that we didn't agree on that, we didn't decide that in the beginning, you've changed the rules. That's not what I wanted in the beginning. And then they kind of want to just put you back in your place and say, well, if you don't want to do it this way, then we're not going to have a relationship. That's a sense of kind of emotional control and making sure that, again, they're getting what they want, but not necessarily what you need. So Spirit's putting the emotions back to you today and saying, Gemini, what is it that you need? What is it that you want? Take my hand. Let's begin this adventure. Now, does Spirit have somebody out there for you that is coming into you filled with love and wanting to join you in this journey, in this lifetime, wanting a commitment, wanting a lifetime together, not afraid to share their heart, proud to be with you? So is it Spirit's way of saying, hey, I got something better for you. I have something better for you. We've all been here. We've all been in this relationship. Some of you have already been here. Some of you are here now. Some of you, this may be coming. Where at some point you just look at this person and you say, this isn't going anywhere. You keep telling me in so many different ways that, you know, this is, you know, do I want to wake up in 5 years and I'm exactly where I am today? not knowing where I stand with somebody. So right now, let me take the lead. If you're letting this person take the lead and you're just following along, you're not taking the responsibility for your future self. So today I feel, unfortunately, you ready for this? Bottom of the deck, you deserve better. No doubt in my mind. So something is going on around you, Geminis, that they are protecting you, okay? That, sometimes spirit removes people from our lives because they want you to know that it could get worse. It could be more painful. They did you a favor. They have something better for you. You deserve better. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. It was a hard reading for me. I would love it to be filled with fairy tales and dreams, but not every reading is that. So this was take it to heart for your future self. Think about yourself, what's best for you, and Spirit will guide you. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it. It's yours. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. In the meantime, I'll see you Geminis again in another Love Messages real soon.